The lighting of this video is gonna go down a bit soon in a sec. Just to let you know, my phone's at 15%. Okay, we don't have much time, but we're gonna give this video up regardless. You gotta give it time. You gotta give it patience. You gotta be patient, because not everything happens overnight. I know you're eager. I know you want it done. I know you want that dream job. I know you want that dream physique. I know you want to have that great relationship with God. I know you want that dream girl, that dream boy. I know you want those stuff. I know you want your dream car. I know you want all this stuff. I know you want to be able to accomplish your dreams, your goals. I know you want that. I know you're eager. I know you're ambitious. I know that you spend every single day putting in the work, putting in the work, putting in the work every single day, grinding, grinding, grinding every single day, consistency, consistency, consistency every single day, discipline upon discipline upon discipline to be able to get your dreams done, to be able to get what you want done. And the truth in life is that these stuff come over time. Social media love to overhype instant gratification. It loves to overhype overnight success. Success happens over time. Apple, the most successful businesses happen over time. Yep. Me and light source gone. I am dark. Can you see me right here? We're gonna work with this. Get this video regardless. Up. Next car pass. Sensory lights back on. Okay, cool. That's how you know this video was meant to be. Who did Apple again? Bill Gates. Bill Gates. He did. Was it Bill Gates? No, it's not Bill Gates. Steve Jobs. Rose me in the comments. Steve Jobs. He started off inside college, and then dropped out to pursue Apple, and that did not take overnight success. That did not take overnight to do. It took time. It took consistency. It took patience. It took a lot of patience to be able to get to that point. But at the end, these cars helped me out. But at the end part of the day, he had to understand the fact that, you know what, I'm gonna commit to this thing, and I'm gonna do this over and over and over again. And that's one thing I want to talk about too: repetition, the power of repetition. You guys have to understand that you could put the best from what they call routine. You have the best routine, you get the best schedule ever. But if you're not doing the consistently, then you're not going to see any improvement, because at the end part of the day, you got to do it over and over and over and over and over again. How are you going to get better at writing? You have to do it over and over and over again. How are you going to get better at singing? You got to sing over and over and over again. How are you going to get better? How are you going to get better at video editing? You got to do it over and over again. How you get better at driving? Over and over and over again with driving. You got to practice. You have the practice makes perfect. So you have to understand the fact that these stuff takes time. You know, being able to become that best, what I call, let's say you're a gamer and you want to become the best gamer, it takes time to get that. It takes time to get there. But at the end part of the day, you just have to be patient. I know it's hard, but patience. Let me tell you something. With patience, you have to understand that to be patient, you have to fall in love with the journey. You have to fall in love with the pain. You have to fall in love with how long it's going to take. You gotta fall in love with the process. That's the only way that you could really be able to be patient. For me, that's how it works for me. And honestly, I'm making this video as a reminder, because right now I'm 18 years old and I'm working at this job that I'm not really passionate about. I'm gonna keep it 100 right now. I don't plan to see myself there in the future like that. I don't want to share too much on the internet, you know. But well, let's just let you guys know that, man, you just be thinking that this is all is there all is the life, and you just try to put the work in and try to figure some stuff out, but you feel as if you ain't getting nowhere. But I have to remind myself that patience, it takes time. People around my age who made what they call banks and making money and stuff like that, it took time for them too. You know, I'm not saying overnight success doesn't, what they call, doesn't actually occur. Yeah, it does sometimes, but at the end part of the day, usually majority of the time, it takes time and effort, you know. And it takes and you will see gradual results. And honestly, I've been trying to take my life serious for the past 2 weeks. It might seem like a short time, but it's gonna compound eventually. Don't care what anyone else thinks on this internet. And I feel as if my mindset is changing, you know. Like my mindset is switching, and I'm just becoming more mature. And I just can't wait to see what comes next. I can't wait to see what comes next. But I have to be patient. I have to be. Oh, it's really dark side here. I have to be patient. I have to be What's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna come eventually. It's gonna come eventually because I be patient and I gotta wait for God's timing. God has a plan for all of us, inside our lives. We believe inside that. And I feel as if that because if we all are in a season inside our lives, and I just have to keep grinding and keep growing because in the next 5 years from now, if I just continue to just take my future serious and just take actual actions towards it, then I can be inside. Not could I will be inside a way better place now. Inside 5 years from now, So we just gotta take our life serious. We just gotta be serious about our lives, and all that stems back to being patient. You have to be patient to watch it grow. A tree doesn't grow overnight. You gotta farmers have to be patient with their crops because they can be what they call watering their crops, making sure the weed doesn't go on their crops every single day and stuff like that. But they know the end result is going to be worth it, right? Here's what a friend told me today, if I can remember how exactly he said it. No matter how hard the pain will be, no matter how hard the challenge is going to be, think about this. And I want you to take this with you for life. If I can remember how we say it. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart right now. Stick with me. Be patient with me. Ironic, really. But please be patient with me. He said, why can I not remember it? Anyway, it was something along the lines of that inside life, no matter how hard it is, no matter how stressful it is to you, is this gonna be beneficial to you inside the future? That's what he said. Is this gonna be beneficial to me? What they call in the future. If it is, do it. Is me working out every single day, non-stop, it's gonna help me, it's gonna benefit me into the future? Yes, it is. Do it. Is me crafting a skill gonna help me into the future? Yes, it can, because it can help you be able to start a business in the future. So do it. Everything compounds, everything adds up. So at the end part of the day, everything which you want inside life is at the other side of something that you don't want to do. Like, this is you, this is the end, this is the process, and that you want to get to the end. However, you're not willing to do the process. But the thing you have to understand is the process builds you, the process builds your character. You right now don't deserve what you have at the end because you're not ready for that yet. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Real Talk Russell. I'm signing out. Peace out.